Some supercars are rare, and then there are these. Handcrafted machines so exclusive that even billionaires can't just walk in and buy them. From ultra-limited production runs to price tags that make Bugattis look cheap. These are the top 10 rarest supercars of all time, and chances are you've never even seen them before. Let's get started with number 10. Starting off our list is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, the Ferrari P4/5 by Pininfarina. This isn't just any Ferrari. It's a custom-built supercar commissioned by billionaire James Glickenhaus and designed by the legendary Italian coach builder Pininfarina. At first glance, it looks like a concept car that should belong in a museum, but this is a fully road-legal machine built on the chassis of a Ferrari Enzo. The design is a modern tribute to Ferrari's legendary 330 P4 race car, one of the most beautiful endurance racers of the 1960s. Now here's the crazy part. This is the only one in existence. Ferrari never intended to produce this car, but after seeing the finished design, they officially recognized it as a one-off Ferrari, making it even more legendary. Under the hood, the P4/5 packs a 6.0-liter naturally aspirated V12 pushing 660 horsepower. It's fast, it's loud, and it's an absolute collector's dream. And with an estimated value of $4 million, it's one of the most exclusive Ferraris ever built. But if you thought that was rare, wait until you see number 9. We have a hypercar so rare that only 2 units were ever made, the Koenigsegg C CXR Trevita. And why? Because its entire carbon fiber body is coated in diamond dust. Koenigsegg developed a unique process called shimmering diamond weave, where they infused carbon fiber with diamond dust to create an otherworldly sparkle. But this process was so complex and expensive that Koenigsegg could only make 2 cars before discontinuing it. But this car isn't just about looks, it's an absolute monster on the road. It's powered by a 4.8-liter twin supercharged V8, producing a staggering 1,018 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful street-legal cars in history. And who was lucky enough to own one? Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated boxing champion. He reportedly paid $4.8 million for his Trevita, making it one of the most expensive cars he's ever owned. Now let's take a look at number 8, a car that looks like it came straight from a sci-fi movie, the Maybach Exelero. This one-off luxury supercar was built in 2005 as a high-speed test vehicle for Fulda tires, but it quickly became a legend of its own, designed with a sleek, almost sinister look. The Exelero is over 19 feet long, making it one of the longest supercars ever built. Inside, it's pure Maybach luxury, with handcrafted materials, high-end leather, and cutting-edge technology for its time. But this isn't just a showpiece, it's a powerhouse. Under the hood, it has a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V12, pumping out 700 horsepower and a top speed of 218 miles per hour. And here's the price tag, $8 million. It's been owned by celebrities like rapper Birdman, and to this day, it remains one of the most mysterious and exclusive supercars ever built. But we're just getting started. Next up, a Bugatti that pays tribute to a legend. Bugatti is no stranger to building rare hypercars, but the 110 takes exclusivity to another level. Created as a tribute to the legendary EB110, Bugatti only made 10 units, each sold for a mind-blowing $9 million. With its 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine, the 110 produces a jaw-dropping 1,600 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 in just 2.4 seconds. That's faster than most race cars. But here's what makes it truly rare. Bugatti has confirmed that no more will ever be made, making it one of the most sought-after collector cars in the world. Some cars are rare, but others are legendary. The McLaren F1 LM is both. Born from McLaren's Le Mans winning race car, this is the ultimate version of what many call the greatest supercar ever built. And here's why only 5 exist. Back in 1995, McLaren shocked the world by winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans with a near-stock McLaren F1. To celebrate, they created the F1 LM, a tribute to the legendary victory. But instead of making it another race car, they did something insane. They made it road legal. It retains the 6.1-liter BMW V12. But McLaren removed the air restrictors, boosting power to 680 horsepower. And because they stripped out the interior, removed soundproofing, and made it as light as possible, the F1 LM was actually faster than the race car. Only 5 of these beasts were ever made, and today they're valued at over $20 million each. It's a piece of racing history that can legally destroy any road in the world. Now, if you thought that was rare, wait until you see what Lamborghini did for their 50th anniversary. Lamborghini doesn't make normal cars. They make statements. And the Veneno is one of the boldest ever. Designed for Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, only 3 coupe versions were ever built, making it one of the rarest and most extreme Lamborghinis of all time. It looks like a hypercar from the future, but it's built on the foundation of a Lamborghini Aventador, upgraded to produce 750 horsepower from its 6.5-liter V12. The original price? $4 million. But today, one of these has sold for over $11 million, turning it into one of the most valuable Lamborghinis ever created. But even this isn't the rarest track weapon on our list. Let's move to number 4. Aston Martin teamed up with Formula One genius Adrian Newey to build the Valkyrie, an already insane hypercar. But for those who wanted something even crazier, they made the Valkyrie AMR Pro, a track-only version that pushes boundaries no road car ever could. With its naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, producing over 1,000 horsepower and a weight-to-power ratio close to an F1 car, the Valkyrie AMR Pro is faster than Le Mans prototypes. Only 40 units were made and all were instantly sold out. If you ever see one in real life, consider yourself extremely lucky. Now let's talk about the rarest Pagani Zonda ever made. Pagani is known for making hypercars that look like rolling works of art, and the Zonda HP Barchetta is its ultimate masterpiece. Only 3 were ever made, and one of them belongs to Horacio Pagani himself. With a 7.3-liter naturally aspirated AMG V12 producing 789 horsepower, the Zonda HP Barchetta is one of the last true old-school hypercars. No turbos, no hybrid assist, just raw mechanical brilliance. But if you think that's rare, just wait until you see number 2. This isn't just a rare car. It's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail was custom-built for a mystery billionaire who reportedly spent over $13 million on this single car. It took 4 years to build, making it one of the most exclusive and expensive Rolls-Royces in history. It's more than just a car. It's a personalized work of art. But now, let's move to number 1. Meet the most expensive new car ever sold, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Priced at $18.7 million, this one-off hypercar was inspired by the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. With an 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16 producing 1,500 horsepower, it's a masterpiece of engineering and exclusivity. And that's the list. Which of these ultra-rare supercars is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe.